Hi everybody, this is Dr. Tim Lind here, and people have been asking me to put this together, so I finally put it together. I've labeled this the 6 most common symptoms that is out there today, their common links, and what to do about them. We're going to try to take the frustration out of your health or whatever condition you may have, because people are frustrated. So we're going to kind of bridge that gap here over the next, I don't know, 5 to 6 minutes. Here we go. So what are the 6 most common symptoms out there? Well, here they are. And they're in no particular order, but we're going to kind of break them down here, but let's go over them. There's weight struggles, people being overweight. There's fatigue. There's brain fog or depression. There's sleep issues, chronic pain, and gut issues. So let's just go ahead and break these things down. Weight issues. Okay, 60% of people in the United States are overweight. Okay, that's huge. That means they have a body mass index of 25 to 29. A body mass index should be, I believe, about 18.5 to 24.9. Of these 60% of the people, 1/3 of these people are obese, which means their body mass index is over 30.0. And what the body mass index is, it's a number that's calculated from a person's weight and height. And if you want to check out yours, you can go to this website right here. Maybe just copy and paste this, or put this in and you can just put in your height and weight, and it'll give you your body mass index. But that's a lot of people. And here's the deal with this group of people: the people that are overweight or obese. It's like they know they are. It's not like they're not trying to lose the weight. Of course, they're trying to lose the weight. They just need more help than just diet and exercise. And everybody look at it and going, "Hey, you need to lose weight. Why don't you go diet and exercise?" And they know that doesn't work. It gets really frustrating. They'll even go to doctors and they'll go exercise, and it's like it doesn't work. So we're going to find out why that's the case. Let's go on to the next one. Fatigue. Chronic fatigue syndrome in the United States, about 17 million people. It's a lot of people. And what chronic fatigue is defined as a persistent fatigue accompanied by other symptoms for at least 6 months. Well, guess what those other symptoms are? Yeah, we're talking about a lot of them. So it's linked together. Okay, this is not including people that just kind of get run down. This is they're diagnosed with chronic fatigue. So I think that number is more than triple of what that actually is, 17 million. Let's go to the third one: sleep issues. 70 million people in the United States suffer from sleep issues. It's a lot of people. Okay. $3.6 billion was spent on prescription sleep aids annually in 2006. That's just the prescription. The non-prescription or over-the-counter, $98 million spent on that. Of the over-the-counter, it's a lot of money spent on just sleep issues alone. 48 million prescriptions were written in this time frame. Okay, and you can break that down to either not falling asleep or waking up through the night. And there's usually patterns that you see, and I see really consistently where people wake up in the middle of the night. Let's go on to the next one: chronic pain. This is another biggie. 1 in 5 people in the United States, 20% of people in the United States suffer from chronic pain. $86 billion spent annually. That's a big chunk of change. Okay, and the pain can be chronic, localized pain, neck pain, back pain, whatever that may be, or it can be more general pain, maybe joint pain, or transient pain where your knees hurt one day or for weeks on end, and then your wrist hurts, or just this constant traveling throughout your body. Okay, the fifth is gut issues. And I've kind of classified this as more of a generalized thing here, anywhere from bloating and upset stomach all the way to Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndromes, diverticulitis, whatever that may be. But gut issues are huge, just absolutely huge. Once again, 20% of the population are troubled with this. Up to 70% of these people go untreated. Okay, that's kind of interesting to me. That they either go untreated, or some people don't even know they have gut problems. I've had people in my office where it's like I've asked them about their gut, and they go, "No, I don't have any gut problems." And then we start working with them and get them better, and they go, "I can't believe how bad my gut actually was." So my point is a lot of people don't even know how bad their gut is actually hurting them because it's been going on so long. They don't know any different. So 70% is a lot of people that actually go untreated. They downplay it. Either they don't think it's anything to be concerned about. Okay, but actually it is. What's 6. Number 6 is brain fog and depression. Okay, 22% of the U.S. population is depressed. Okay, that's another chunk of people right there. They usually have other symptoms. Guess what the symptoms are? Yeah, we're talking about them, and you're going, if that's you, it's like, oh man, it's like you're getting depressed just going, oh yeah, I have all these things, or I got two of these things, or I got, one of these things. What's going on with this? How are these things related? Well, let's kind of talk about that. So what's a common link? Okay, what is the common link between these 6 things? Here it is. It's inflammation. Okay, every single one of these 6, there's inflammation. And if you look at weight issues, let's talk about that one. This is a huge one. I mean, how many of you, if like, they've tried, worked your tail off trying to lose weight and it just won't budge, where you go on a diet and you just work really hard, you're really strict on what you're eating, you're working out, it's like you're not losing, you lose 2 pounds in a month. You go, forget this, it's not worth it. Why do I want to do this? It's not worth it. Or you get on some diet craze and you start losing some weight, which is cool, and then a month or two later it's all back, and plus 10 pounds. Like, why even do this? It's because there's inflammation there. If there's inflammation in the body, you're not going to lose weight. It's going to be a really, really hard struggle to lose weight. It's going to come off really, really, really slow. And I see that time and time again. Same with the other symptoms here. Fatigue, brain fog. That's neuroinflammation. There's inflammation on the brain. Not a good thing. You get forgetful. It's like, where to put my keys? Where do I park my car? And people laugh at that, but what do they call that 10 years from now? Yeah, that's